Welcome to December! The last month of 2015. Crazy. I am here with all of my favorite products from the month of November. It was a good one. Most of my months I would consider to be good ones, so I feel like I say that all the time. But I got some fun stuff in November and rediscovered some old stuff, which is always fun. I love shopping in my own bathroom slash closet slash kitchen. So we're gonna start with food, but let me just preface this by saying I have been doing a lot of full day of eatings as per your guys' requests, which I'm totally cool with because I don't mind doing those videos at all. But with doing one of those a week, you pretty much see all the products that I'm using in the full day of eating. So if you watch those, sorry, a lot of these are going to be repeats, but that's okay because they're all awesome products. And I do have a couple new ones too. But seasonings are my favorite, and sauces and condiments. So we're going to go there first. And these Taco Bell hot sauces are so awesome. When I first saw these in the store, I immediately assumed that they were going to have crappy ingredients, but I was wrong. There's not really anything too terrible in them except for, you know, there's some xanthan gum, and some preservatives, but nothing crazy, and they're 0 calories per 5 gram serving. So I have the mild and the hot. I like the hot a lot. We're just rhyming today. But yeah, you can get these at your local grocery store now, which is exciting because you can make your normal boring taco salad at home taste like Taco Bell. They say go there for your 4th meal. And I just put this on my 4th meal, and my 5th meal, and my 6th meal. This pancake mix, I literally love it so much. It's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when my Costco stops selling it because I am addicted. It is the Wild Roots, real food for real people, gluten-free, ancient grain, pancake and waffle mix. And I've been making my protein pancakes in the morning with a serving of this. A serving is 44 grams. It is 1 gram of fat, 33 carbs, and 3 protein. So I do this either pre-workout or post-workout, depending if I do fasted cardio, then I'll eat it after that. But I usually do 3 servings of egg whites, which is like 130 grams, a serving of this pancake mix, and between 15 and 20 grams of whey isolate, depending on how much protein I need for that meal. And they make the most perfect, amazing, fluffy pancakes you've ever seen in your life. I will put a picture of them here for you because they're just that gorgeous. And you would never know that they're like gluten-free protein pancakes because they taste like you're at IHOP, and I am obsessed with them. Go watch a full day of eating. You'll see how obsessed I am. What's my favorite pancake topping, you ask? 2 to 3 additional pancakes, of course. But seriously, a lot of you guys have asked what I put on my pancakes, and I've been making my own knockoff Walden Farms calorie-free syrup with like xanthan gum and maple extract and stevia, and I'm perfecting that recipe. It's getting close, guys. It's really great. The thing that is so great about it is Walden Farms obviously is super expensive. It's like $5 for 12 ounces, and I can make mine for like less than 50 cents for like 16 ounces, and I can sweeten it with stevia instead of sucralose, which Walden Farms uses. And I knock out a bunch of the preservatives that they put in there when I make it myself. So I promise I will have a video of that up for you guys really, really soon because it is such a great recipe. It's money saving and health saving, and it makes your perfect, amazing pancakes even better. Like, I can eat those pancakes without anything on them, but with this stuff, it's just like, you died and went to pancake heaven. So shut up about pancakes, Kelsey, we get it. Next, we have some flavored coffees, and these are from Aldi, which if you don't have an Aldi or you've never been to an Aldi, try to find one and go there because it's a cool grocery store and they have a lot of neat stuff. It's all off-brand. So this is their brand of coffee. It is Barissimo. This is the seasonal blend pumpkin spice and the seasonal blend harvest. This is a light roast, this is a dark roast. I've had them both. I really like the pumpkin spice. The harvest is good too, but it's dark and I'm not like a big dark coffee drinker. However, these range from $3 to $5 at Aldi, which is crazy cheap compared to like a $13 Starbucks bag of coffee. So these were $3 a piece because I bought them out of season. They just came out with all their winter blends, which I got a couple of those also. One of them was like a white chocolate mocha. I'm already through that. It was bomb. It was so good. But the new seasonal ones were $5 a bag. And the past season, which the fall ones are now considered like last season, were on sale for $3 a bag. So I bought 2 more, stocked up. Let me tell you guys, this grocery store has all D deals. So I'm gonna put this in the food category, even though it's a supplement. But these are the chewable orange and C dietary supplements from Trader Joe's. They are just chewable vitamin C's. They're little wafers, about this size. They are 2 grams of carbs a piece, and I do count them in my macros for the day, so I just put it in my FitnessPal with all of my other supplements that I take, like my fish oil and primrose oil and all the things that are caloric in my supplements, and I just automatically add 1 in for the day. But I usually take this like right before I go to the gym. I leave them in my car and have it on the way to the gym. I don't know if it's like a mental thing because the gym's dirty and I think that vitamin C is gonna like stave off disease and sickness, or if I just think that they taste like candy, because they do. I know you see it. But nonetheless, I've been working one of these into my macros every day. I really like them, and knock on wood, haven't gotten sick yet. Now that I said that, I'm gonna wake up with like the flu or something. But yeah, I think that this could be a reason why. Been loading up on vitamin C, and they taste delicious. See you later. All right, let's move on to beauty/bathroom products. I say that because I have a toothbrush. I have used Sonicare toothbrushes for years and years and years. Our one that we had before this girl dropped it in the shower and busted it. So we haven't had one for like a year. It was when we moved into this house. So it's closer to 2 years that we haven't had our Sonicare toothbrush. And don't make fun of this, it's really kind of sad, but for our wedding anniversary, I bought my husband a new Sonicare toothbrush. I know that's weird, I know it's not romantic, but hey, we needed it, and it's a good toothbrush, and they're expensive, so like, hello, gift. But this is the new one. I didn't know what the model name of it is, but I will make sure I link it down below for you guys if you're interested in it. But the old one that we had was white, this one is black. It's so sleek and pretty for a toothbrush. It has a whole bunch of settings on it. There's clean, white, massage, Go Care, and Max Care. Go Care is like a quick 1-minute cycle. Max Care is a longer 3-minute cycle. And then the clean, white, and massage are all 2-minute cycles. And you just pick which one you want by pushing that button. And then you start it. And you brush your teeth. And then it shuts off when you're done. And I really love it. And I feel like my mouth is so much cleaner when I have a Sonicare versus a handheld toothbrush. So our wedding anniversary was November 2nd. We got this in the beginning of the month, and obviously I've used it twice a day, every day since then. So how could it not be a favorite of November? I am like in the weirdest mood today, guys. I don't know where half of this is coming from, so just bear with me. The next thing is a rediscovered makeup product, and this is my MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. It is an eyeshadow, but it's like a cream-based eyeshadow, but I use it as a eyeshadow base. I only use this if I'm doing like a full face of makeup, but I put it on before I put my eyeshadow on. I also put it underneath my eye because it works as a really good concealer base. Then I put my eyeshadow over it and it just doesn't budge. And I love it because the color is pretty close to my face. It's a little bit lighter, so it makes your eyes pop. It kind of highlights them and it primes them perfectly. It doesn't crease. This is like the best eyeshadow primer I've ever used, and it's not even technically an eyeshadow primer. I imagine that. I love it. This next personal care item is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Makeup Remover Wipes. I've been using just like the typical Neutrogena makeup remover wipes forever and ever and ever, but they kind of burn my skin. They kind of like burn the sensitive skin around my eye when I use them, and it's kind of just something that I assumed was my face and like my fault, and I just kept using them. But I just purchased these. They're a little bit more expensive, but they don't burn my face, so I like them, and I'd recommend them. They smell like nothing, so I think that the fragrance in the other ones might have been what was bothering me, because those do smell and these don't, and that's the only like main difference that I could find. I could be wrong, but I don't really care because my eyes don't burn anymore when I use these, and I like them, and if you have that problem with face wipes, you should try these. Let's face it, we're not all perfect. My clothing favorite of the month is this skirt, which you're probably saying looks a lot like a pair of sweatpants because it feels like a pair of sweatpants, but it's in skirt form, so it's automatically fancier than sweatpants, which means I can wear it to functions and not look completely ridiculous, but still be super, super comfortable, which is right up my alley. If you guys saw my Thanksgiving vlog, I was wearing this. I wore it to Thanksgiving dinner. It's super cozy. It's like a blanket. And it was less than $20. I got it at Forever 21. It's a little big because they didn't have my size. I had to buy a size up. But you know what? That's the beauty of skirts, is they don't have to fit perfectly. So I wore this for Thanksgiving. We're having our family Christmas this weekend. I plan on wearing it again. And then probably a whole bunch after that because I really like it. It's super comfy, and if you can get away with wearing sweats to Thanksgiving dinner, wouldn't you? Okay guys, this month I have a music favorite for you. I'm obsessed with this song. I listen to it every single day. That's an understatement. I listen to it multiple times a day when I'm at the gym. It's like pretty much always in my headphones. I can't get enough of it. It is none other than Where They From by Missy Elliott. If you haven't heard that song, what are you doing with your life? But seriously, if you haven't heard it, like go, I'll link the video down below. You'll probably be addicted, especially if you were into Missy Elliott in like the early 2000s, past that Dutch, that era. I promise you'll love it. But yeah, I love Missy Elliott and I love that song, and I've been listening to it all month long. Boom, rhyming again. All right guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Those were all of my favorite products of the month. If you guys had any really cool favorites, you should tell me in the comments below what you've been loving all month so I can go check it out and get obsessed with it too. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Good morning. It is Thanksgiving morning. I know you're not watching this on Thanksgiving, but I thought it'd be fun to do a full day of eating for you guys. Today is technically like a refeed, high carb day for me, and I set it up.